Hey guys, Prince of Macedon here, and this will be a ladder battle. When I saw how small my opponent's army was, I thought he was going to be spamming steam tanks or something of the sort. Anyhow, this is my army. I have a light wizard for my magic casting, and a pretty basic army. I do have 2 demographic knights as well. But anyways, you're probably wondering about the intro. Initially, I wanted to use a Sun Tzu quote intro. You know, where I mentioned, you know, how great it was to fight a battle without actually having to fight. But I decided I've done that too many times, so I went with one of those cheesy, like 80s, like 8-bit video game intros. You know, with a really bad dialogue and a pretty 8-bit sounding music. So, I don't know, I just wanted to try something different. Anyhow, look at my opponent's army. It wasn't steam tanks, but it was Karl Franz plus, looks like there's, what, 7 or 8 flying captains around him. And that's all his army is a bunch of flying captains. He went for a cheese army, basically. So I have nothing that can shoot in the air, except for my wizard. So I have some troops hidden in those trees right there. The only thing that's going for me right now is the fact that he doesn't know what's in those trees. So I'm going to hide my flying units behind the trees. And I also want to push my demogryphs away. I don't want him to attack my demogryphs. Not when there's, what, 8 or 9 of his guys all focused on one spot. So I'm going to push back a little bit. But you're going to see, he's going right down the entire tree line there. So I think he's looking for hidden units. So I'm just going to pull my cav back. I wanted to keep them hidden, but that's okay. It happens sometimes. I do prefer to keep units hidden as long as I can. And then surprise them. Alright, so I'm going to send my wizard out there. I'm going to cast this magic missile at my opponent. Because he's all focused like that and concentrated, I figure that one shot is going to hurt. It's going to hurt more than one person. I'm going to pull back now. Let my spell regenerate. Recharge, whatever you want to call it. I do have my generic lord on a flying mount. Gonna keep him back there. So shooting with those trees there is kind of might be kind of a danger, because you might weaken your powers, weaken your magic missile by hitting the trees. So here I'm still casting my magic, and I am hitting like more than one unit. Look at his health, or his morale, or whatever. Look how many banners are starting to waver. So because he's all concentrated like that, yeah, one of my magic missile shots is going to cause more damage than to just one unit. So now he's going to go right for my commander. So right there, do you see that? My magic missile hit a tree, and it didn't cause any damage to him. So all of his captains are going bye-bye. Look, they're all routing, except for Karl Franz. So I'm gonna stay back and fight, and cast another spell at those captains. Make sure they keep routing. Now I want to get rid of Karl Franz. Bam! That's it. Not a single life was lost. All is good for the Empire. That's what I call a victory for the hippies right there. Tree hugging at its finest. Anyways, good game to my opponent. Very cheesy strategy though. I don't know if that actually works, but anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this battle. And might as well show you my current ladder ranking. It kind of slipped a little bit because I haven't been playing in a while. 51! Ah, 51. See ya.